Welcome back, everyone. This is Thomas Triple T Tie with another new bullish crypto analysis. Let's dig in and take a look at the Bitcoin heat map from bookmap.com. What I'm looking for here are patterns that has occurred while I was sleeping or reviewed some of the ones before. Here's the ones I'm looking for. These type of cascading sell-offs or buys. The red bubbles are the sell-offs, and the green bubbles are the buy orders that are filled. So we have cascading sell-offs here and buys here. That's what I'm looking for. You can see them move like that. This one is a significant one because the bubble sizes are a little bit bigger. For example, this size right here is 133 large at 42.4K. Here's another one at 164 at 42.1K. So, but what I'm looking for is the consecutive orders of how they happen. Here again, here are a bunch of sell-offs. This bubble right here was 127 at 41.8K, and that the cascading effects. It happened here, and these look more organic right here. Some of these larger ones are interesting. Here's a giant one at 290 at 42.4K, which is strange because price is coming up and it looks like they were trying to drive the price up even further and got stopped right here by this sell wall here. So I'll show you this example. Let me see if I can move this. For some reason it's not moving. Yeah, so it got absorbed, price fell down. And this one, the sell-off here looks somewhat organic, but it's curious to see some larger sell orders here. Here's 77.5 at 42.2 or 42.3K. And you get some more consecutive ones driving the price down. And then price hit this level here and got filled. The sell orders, and then price went back up. So let's zoom out and see what else is on the heat map so we can prepare for the future. So currently we have some sell walls and buy walls. There's a sell wall at 43K, this yellow line. It's 153 large. It may be a spoof wall set there to influence the price to go down, and we have some other ones below that all the way towards the price line. And the largest one, the deep orange one here, is about 103. Wait, that can't be it. 102, and there's one above that at 58 and one smaller one above that in the bluish area at 50. So there's some price pressure, sell pressure here to keep the price down below 42. And below that, we have some buy orders here. And some of that could be spoof, some of that could be real. A significant one is down in this more yellowish area. That's around 85 and 53 large there. And one just below the price line, whitish band here. And that's 39 and 58 in sizes. And then all the way down here, you can see this. Here's a spoof wall. I'll give you an example of a spoof wall. A spoof wall is when you see a band like this is a buy spoof wall. Band like this, you can see how it kind of diminishes here, and then it comes brighter and brighter in color. That's showing that it's increasing in size. And then once the price moves up, it slowly disappears. Like some of it is still there. And these could be from multiple exchanges because this is an aggregate map. I'll give you a non-aggregate map. This is from Coinbase, Coinbase Pro. So in Coinbase Pro, you can see that the walls are a little bit more distinct. Here's this here. Binance is even more distinct. You see this red sell wall here at 42K? That's really pretty much the same color. And that's been there for some time. And here's a yellow one that just came in at around, let's see here, probably 8:55 Pacific Standard Time. And here's some more other ones. Here's the one right here. It came in. It wasn't really dark. It was pretty much nothing here. It came in slowly, and then here, came in to influence the price to go down. Price went up, broke through it, and then it disappeared. You don't see it anymore here, right? So watch, that wall was around 13 large at that area. Before that was right there was 16, and the price that came through this one, let me see if I can get it through. That one's 0.03. This 1.02. So if it came through and some of it remained there, the buy orders got filled, or it probably moved away, and you don't see that wall anymore. So spoof walls, they appear to influence the pressure either up or down, and then they disappear. And here's one that came in at roughly around 8:41 or so. This orange wall, and it's staying there on Binance. But let's go back to the aggregate map so we can see multiple exchanges on one map. So below, we have a decent wall here, reddish wall at 40K. Size is 335. And let's go down even further. We have another wall at 39. You see how it changed colors from like a narrow band here to a thicker band. Thicker meaning that there's more walls above that 39 point or below. So it expands out. I'm gonna zoom in for you so you can see what I'm talking about. You see. See if we can zoom in. Yeah, here we go. So like when you consolidate these, when I shrink down these, the heat map, these lines combine together into smaller lines. So that's why you can see them being different. Watch this. You see how they get combined like 39K, and you have different shades up and down right around the center. And so they just get combined together. But let's zoom out again. So so we have 39. So right below 40, we have 39. That's yellowish. That's 224 in size. 38, we have 300 in size roughly. And then down below, 30,000. And you notice this wall, I cited this wall in a previous tweet. This wall was there and then disappeared. That's a spoof wall. You notice here, what's interesting is this almost the same size wall right here on top. Like it looked eerie similar. And sometimes they can do that. They'll have one at the bottom and one at the top to manipulate the price within that range. Yeah, this one is really cool. Although this one is a little bit less in size than this one. You see, you can move along, and as the color change, that's 46. You can go to the deep end, 58. See how it changes, but the size is very similar. So that's basically where we are. There's not many big walls on the top portion towards 55 or 49K. We get some light blue bands here. Those are additional smaller walls. You can see them stretch across here. They've been there for quite some time. But the ones that just reappear and disappear, they're probably spoof. All right, let's take a look. Where do I think the price is gonna go in the next 6 hours? I believe they're gonna go down this way. They're gonna go down this way. and we have liquidity down here. We have orders down here that want to get filled. We have orders up here too, but a lot more down here. And you combine them with something like this map. This is the liquidation map from High Block Capital. This is where the price is right now. And below that, we have these long liquidation levels. I'll show you. This one's at 98 million at roughly 41.14K. And these are longs. As price moves down, longs will get liquidated because they're betting the price will go up. So these levels just are indicating that those who bet price is going to go up will get liquidated based on the data from the exchanges. Derivative data is like perpetual futures. So this one's 98. This one is roughly 48 million at 41.2K. This one above here, 65.37 at 41.26 or 27, and so on and so forth. There's a bunch of them up here. The reason I think it's going to move down this direction is because if I was a manipulator of price and I needed to go a certain direction to make a profit, and the price was right here, and I had the option to go up or to go down, well, if I could manipulate the price and collect a profit, I certainly would make it go down and collect this profit right here. All these long positions right here. And so when longs get liquidated, who benefits? Well, first of all, the counterparty to their long positions, the shorts who are betting against them, they get the money on their side of the contract. But when longs get liquidated, or shorts get liquidated, the money that's in their margin account, the deposit, if you will, that gets collected by the exchanges. So I'm not saying that the exchanges are manipulating price. I'm not sure, but we have an unregulated market, and it's pretty much free for all, you know. So I look at the profit motive. Why do people do the things they do? They do the things they do because there's money in it when it comes to investing. Why would I want to run an exchange? I want to make money. And so if an exchange can manipulate prices to their benefit and get away with it, that's a possibility. I think we have to consider all possibilities. And whales can manipulate prices on the spot market to influence their positions, high leverage positions in the futures market, such as perpetual futures or the options market. All those things are happening, and we got to keep an open mind and be open to those things. So could this happen today? I think so. I've been pretty good at predicting where the direction of the price movements, and it's not, and right here, if you look down here, this is down in this zone here where you see the blobs of greens and reds. This is the cumulative liquidation level delta. What that means is when you see a section green like this, that means the liquidation for longs on up here is higher than the liquidation of shorts up here. So chances of price moving downward is high. And over here, this section over here, that means this section here on top, there were more shorts being liquidated than there are longs. That's in this section. And we had a large section of that for a while right here. But price can move either way. These are just indicators that will show you what the differences are as far as the deltas between longs and shorts. Yeah, I think price is going to go down this way, this direction, at least towards 41. This one right here is 41.14K. So definitely it can make its way down here. It may not make its way all the way down to 41K, but it'll clear some of these things up. This is literally like free money here. I mean, that's a lot of money, millions and millions of dollars. You know, sitting there waiting to be liquidated. I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, smash the like, ring my bell, and hit subscribe if you haven't done so. I'll see you later on today in another video. Take care.